Hey Mira, I keep seeing posts about people making money online, and I'm like, how? What's the secret?
Haha, there's no secret, Aisha. 2025 is literally the best time to start making money online. So many
I am
opportunities
wondering,
now.
does it actually work?
Yes, but it depends on what you do. Like, freelancing is huge. Writing, graphic design, video editing. Even AI assisted jobs are booming.
But what if you don't have a fancy skill?
Girl, you don't need one. People are making money selling digital products, running newsletters, and even flipping AI generated
Wait,
content.
flipping AI content?
Yeah, like using AI to create ebooks, social media content, or website copy, then selling them. And of course, online coaching is still big.
Okay, but what's the easiest way to start? Because I need money like yesterday.
Haha, okay, impatient queen. Honestly, affiliate marketing is one of the fastest ways. You promote products, earn commissions. It's simple.
Hmm, sounds easy. But don't you need an audience for that?
Not necessarily. There are strategies, like using AI to create content, leveraging micro niches, or even running paid ads smartly.
Okay, so let's say I want to start today. Step one?
Step 1. Pick a method. Freelancing, affiliate marketing, selling digital products. Just pick one.
Okay. I think I'll start with affiliate marketing.
Great choice. Next, find a niche. Fitness, tech, beauty, something you like so it doesn't feel like a chore.
Hmm, skincare maybe?
Perfect. Now start creating content, short videos, blog posts, even just tweeting about it.
Ugh, but I hate being on camera.
Girl, faceless content is a thing. AI generated voiceovers, stock footage, so many ways to make content without showing your
Oh, I
face.
like that. It's really cool. Okay, so final verdict. If I start today, when can I expect my first paycheck?
Depends on the effort, but if you're consistent, you can see results in a month or two.
Okay, you've convinced me. Operation Make Money Online starts now.
Yes, Queen, let's get this bag.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Future of Marketing, where we talk about trends, tech, and tactics shaping the marketing world. I'm your host, Ryan Carter, and today we have a super interesting topic: artificial intelligence in digital marketing. Joining me is an expert in the field, Sarah Mitchell, a digital strategist who's been working with AI-powered marketing tools for years. Sarah, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Ryan. Excited to be here. AI in marketing is such a hot topic right now, and there's so much to unpack.
Absolutely. Let's dive right in. AI is everywhere now, from chatbots to content creation. What do you think is the biggest way AI has changed digital marketing?
Oh, where do I start? I think the biggest game changer is personalization at scale. AI can analyze tons of data, user behavior, preferences, past interactions, and then customize marketing messages in real time. Think of how Netflix recommends shows or how Amazon suggests products. It's all AI driven, making marketing way more targeted and effective.
That's so true. I mean, gone are the days of just blasting the same ad to everyone. Now, AI is making it feel like brands actually know their customers. But some marketers still hesitate to use AI. What do you think stops them?
Honestly, I think it's a mix of fear and misinformation. Some worry AI will take over their jobs, which isn't really the case. AI is more of an assistant. It handles repetitive tasks like data analysis, email optimization, and even ad bidding. That actually frees up marketers to focus on strategy and creativity. The ones who embrace AI now will have a serious edge over those who don't.
Right, it's not about replacing humans, but making our jobs easier. Speaking of tools, what AI-powered marketing tools do you swear by?
Oh, so many. For content creation, tools like ChatGPT and Jasper AI can generate blog posts, ad copies, and even video scripts. For email marketing, HubSpot and ActiveCampaign use AI for personalization. And for ads, Google and Facebook's AI-driven algorithms optimize campaigns better than any human could manually. It's crazy.
Yeah, the way AI optimizes Facebook and Google Ads is next level. It's like having a data scientist working 24/7 for you. But what about ethical concerns? Do you think AI-driven marketing is getting a little too personal?
Great question. AI does walk a fine line between helpful and creepy. Like getting a personalized ad is cool, but if it feels too invasive, like when you mention something in conversation and suddenly see an ad for it, people get uncomfortable. That's why brands need to be transparent. Ethical AI use is all about balancing personalization with privacy.
Totally agree. AI is powerful, but it needs to be used responsibly. All right, before we wrap up, one last question. Where do you see AI in digital marketing 5 years from now?
I think AI will make marketing even more automated, but also more human-like. AI-generated content will be nearly indistinguishable from human-written content. Voice search and AI-driven video marketing will explode. And who knows, maybe we'll even have AI creating full marketing campaigns on its own. It's going to be wild.
Wild indeed. Well, Sarah, this has been an insightful chat. Thanks for breaking it all down for us.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me, Ryan.
And to our listeners, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and share. See you next time on The Future of Marketing.
Sophia, why is my Instagram feed packed with influencers who aren't even real people?
Haha. Welcome to 2025. AI influencers are taking over, and brands can't get enough of
Wait.
them.
Why?
Because AI influencers don't need breaks, don't cause scandals, and can post 24/7. Plus, brands can customize them however they want.
Okay. But do people actually follow them? Like, do they feel real?
Oh, absolutely. With AI-generated voices, deepfake videos, and next-level storytelling, these AI influencers have legit fan bases.
That's crazy.
Right? Some of them even have drama, relationships, and evolving personalities. It's basically a digital reality show.
All right. But are they actually making money? Do brands pay them like human influence?
Oh yeah, sometimes even more. Brands control everything, so there's no risk of an influencer going off script or causing controversy.
So, you're telling me a virtual influencer could be making more money than me? Wow. Life is unfair.
Haha. Well, you could always create your own AI influencer and cash in.
Wait, I can do that?
Yep. AI tools let you design an influencer, build their personality, and automate their content. People are already making serious money.
Okay, but is this the future? Are real influencers done for?
Not completely. AI influencers are great for brands, but people still crave real connections. Authentic human influencers will always have a place.
Phew, I was getting worried for a second.
Haha, don't panic. The smart influencers are adapting. Some are even creating AI versions of themselves to double their content output.
Oh, that's genius. All right, last question. If someone wants to start today, what's the first step?
Step 1, pick a niche. Fashion, tech, gaming, whatever. Then, use an AI tool to create a virtual influencer with a unique backstory.
And then, just start posting?
Yep. Short videos, engaging captions, interactive content. It's all about making people buy into your AI influencer's world.
I can't believe this is real. AI influencers are out here living better lives than me.
Haha. Well, you've got two choices. Watch them take over or jump in and make money.
You know what? I'm in. Operation AI Influencer Empire starts now.
That's the energy. Let's go get this AI money.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's episode where we tackle a big question. How is AI changing the job market? Are we heading into a new work revolution, or should we all be worried?
Yep, AI is automating everything from customer service to content creation, and people are asking, will there even be jobs left for humans?
But let's be real, haven't we heard this before? Every time new technology comes along, people freak out. And then somehow,
True,
new jobs
but this
appear.
time feels different. I mean, AI isn't just replacing factory workers. It's coming for white-collar jobs too. Writers, designers, even lawyers are seeing I do their work.
Yeah, and that's what's scary. It's not just low-skilled jobs at risk. Even software developers are wondering if AI will code better than them.
And let's talk about ChatGPT and AI-generated content. So many companies are already replacing writers with AI tools.
Hey, don't remind me, I'm a writer. But seriously, even with AI, companies still need humans for creativity, storytelling, and nuance.
For now. But what happens when AI gets even better? Look at AI-generated music, art, and even deep-fake videos. It's learning fast.
Okay, but not all of this is bad, right? AI is also creating jobs. Companies need AI trainers, data analysts, and prompt engineers now.
That's true. It's more like jobs are shifting rather than disappearing. The challenge is, can people upskill fast enough?
That's the real question. Not everyone can just switch from, say, retail to AI programming overnight. What happens to those people?
Right. And not every job will have an easy transition. If AI replaces your job, you can't always just learn to code and move on.
That's why governments and companies need to step in with training programs, universal basic income, something to support the workforce.
And businesses need to stop seeing AI as just a way to cut costs. What if companies used AI to enhance jobs instead of replacing
AI should
people?
be a tool, not a threat. Like imagine AI handling boring tasks so humans can focus on creative, meaningful work. That's the ideal scenario, right?
Yeah, but companies don't always think like that. If an AI can do a job cheaper and faster, many businesses won't hesitate to replace humans.
So where does that leave us? Are we looking at a jobless future, or do we just need to adapt?
I think it's a mix. Some jobs will disappear, but new ones will emerge. The key is preparing people for those new opportunities.
And let's be real, humans aren't going anywhere. AI still lacks emotional intelligence, real-world problem solving, and common sense.
At least for now. But yeah, AI can't replace human connection, leadership, or innovation. So we still have an edge for now.
All right, let's wrap this up. Final thoughts. Should we be excited or worried about AI taking over jobs?
Cautiously excited. AI is powerful, but if we manage it right, it could actually improve work instead of destroying it.
I'd say it's a wake-up call. We can't stop AI, so the best thing we can do is stay ahead and keep learning.
Agreed. Adapt, upskill, and find ways to work with AI, not against it.
Love that. And for our listeners, what do you think? Are you excited about AI, or does it freak you out?
Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech discussions.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
Imagine creating a top-charting podcast in minutes without ever speaking into a mic, showing your face, or spending thousands on production. What if a simple text idea could turn into a viral video podcast, complete with AI-generated hosts, lip-synced characters, and even your own voice, all while you sit back and let AI do the work? Or imagine launching a faceless podcast channel that earns over $5,000 per month on autopilot. It sounds unbelievable, right? Podcasting is now a $2 billion industry and growing fast. Businesses, influencers, and content creators are making millions from podcasts, and demand has never been higher. The problem? Traditional podcasting is expensive, time-consuming, and requires tech skills. Until now. With just a few clicks, you can now create and publish highly engaging AI-powered podcasts, fully scripted, voiced, and lip-synced characters ready to monetize. Let me introduce you to Ellen Yin. She quit her 9-to-5 job with just $100 in savings, and today she makes $960,000 per year with her Cubicle to CEO podcast, teaching service providers how to reach their first $10K per month. Or take Annette Thomas, a single mom from Georgia. She started recording podcasts on her iPhone after work hours, and now makes $240,000 per year with her Digital Vibe podcast network. This is the power of podcasting. But let's be real, starting a podcast isn't easy. You need topics, you need a great voice, or expensive voice actors. You need to edit, add music and sound effects. You need to record weekly or daily episodes. You need to promote and publish on multiple platforms. It's time-consuming, it's expensive, and overwhelming, which is why so many people give up before they even start. But what if there was a way to skip all the hassle and still launch a high-quality professional podcast in minutes? Meet AIPodcasts, the revolutionary AI-driven platform that turns your ideas into full-fledged audio and video podcasts with just a few clicks, 100% AI-generated and monetizable. No talking, no audio or video recording, no experience needed. With AI podcasts, you can turn simple text ideas into full podcast episodes, choose from ultra-realistic AI voices, or use your own clone voice, create AI animated video podcasts with talking characters, upload your own photo, or use AI-generated avatars for video podcasts. AI does all the work, the scripting, voicing, editing, and publishing. Download and publish instantly to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and more. It's like having a professional podcast production team at your fingertips without the cost or the effort. Now let me show you how it works. Once you're on the dashboard, click on Create Podcast, and choose from audio or video podcast option. Next, enter your podcast name, choose the language, how many guests on the podcasts, and the podcast style. Now you can either enter your podcast idea or create podcast script from a website or uploaded documents. Select your AI voiceover or clone your own voice. AI will then create the script, set up your video and character, and put everything together for you to edit or modify as you like. You can add captions, an intro, outro, you can add your own logo, modify characters, and everything in between. Once done, render and download or publish your podcast on any platform you like with your own links, thumbnails, and call to action, ready to start getting your listens, views, leads, and sales forever. Now, see how easy that was. No mics, no cameras, no complicated tools, just AI-powered podcasting. The podcast industry is booming. Over $2 billion in revenue last year alone. And businesses, influencers, and content creators are desperate for engaging audio and video content. With AI podcasts, you can tap into this multi-billion-dollar industry by launching profitable faceless podcast channels that run on autopilot, monetizing with sponsorships, ads, and brand deals, creating brand-building podcasts for businesses, generating social media clips that drive traffic and sales. Thousands of users are already making money. Check out these real results. Now it's your turn to profit from podcasts. And for a limited time, AI Podcasts comes with commercial rights, so you can create podcasts for clients and charge premium fees. Whether you're a marketer looking to drive leads with audio and video content, a business owner wanting to build authority, a content creator seeking passive income, AI Podcasts gives you an unfair advantage. And here's the best part. For a limited time, AI Podcasts is available for a low one-time price and no monthly fees. But this deal won't last long. If you act now, you'll receive exclusive bonuses and a 14-day risk-free money-back guarantee. Try it risk-free, and if you don't love it, we'll refund every penny. But hurry, this special offer is disappearing soon, and the price increases every few hours. Imagine waking up tomorrow, checking your phone, and seeing your first podcast episode already published on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts with thousands of views and growing. Your audience is listening, your followers are growing, brands are reaching out for sponsorships, and the best part, you didn't record a single word, and it took less than 10 minutes. That's what AI Podcasts can do for you if you act now. Click the button below to get instant access and start your AI-powered podcast journey today.
Welcome to AI Podcasts. In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI Podcasts to create AI-generated audio and video podcasts within minutes. Once you're on the dashboard, you can choose between audio or video podcast. Now, to create a video podcast, you click on Create Video Podcast. Give it a name. Let's say we want to create a podcast about weight loss. You can pick which country demographic you want to target, what language you want to do, how many guests you want, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So if you pick 4, you're going to be 1 host and 3 guests, right? So let's do 2, 1 host, 1 guest. Now you can pick from landscape, vertical story style, reel style, TikTok style podcast, 1:1 podcast. And then you can pick how long you want your podcast episode to be. For this demo, let's keep it short. And next you can pick video style. So you can pick from solo, where you're going to have the host on the screen when the host is speaking, and then the guest on the entire screen when the guest is speaking, and they're going to switch back and forth. Or you can use panel, where both host and guest will be visible and will be speaking simultaneously together. Next, click on next and describe what you want your podcast episode to be. Click here for AI to build a longer description of it, which will again help AI further to build the script for your podcast. So this is the description for it. Again, you can add to it, modify it, edit it in any way, and then click on next. Now that description is what's going to be used to build your podcast script. Now on this screen, you can pick which characters you want, which AI characters you want on your podcast. Since we have 2 people on the podcast, I'm going to pick this one, and then I'm going to pick this one, or you can have this one as well. You can unselect it and click on select. Right now, you can also create your own characters. You can upload your own picture, convert yourself into an AI character, add your own voice. You can clone your own voice, and your character will show up here, and you can use one of those as well. Once that is done, once you pick the character, you click on generate video podcast. Now it's going to take a couple of minutes for the podcast to start generating and for it to be ready for you to start editing and modifying. Now once it says awaiting customization, you click on edit, and here you can preview your entire podcast that has been AI generated. You can see your characters, you can see the entire script, you can modify the script, you can change the background, you can add images, videos, logo, upload your own logo, you can create images using AI and add on top of the screen. You can change the background music, you can upload the background music, you can modify the AI characters you have, or you can also add captions from all these different designs that we have. Now AI Podcast will start rendering and generating all the lip sync, all the animations, all the head movements, the voiceover, the interruptions, the laughs and everything, and it's going to start putting this together, which takes about a minute or 2. And once the video is completely loaded, you can again modify each clip just like this from the timeline editor, or you can preview it. Now to preview, you can click on preview, and it will preview you the entire video. And as you can see, there are all these different clips that have been created. You can modify each clip, you can preview each clip. So for example, if you want to listen to this clip, you can click on this play button over here.
Instead of the usual disappointment, Alex saw a number not seen in years.
And then you can see the other
and
clip
it
where the
wasn't
guest
just
is
about
speaking.
weight loss. It was about a total life revamp. And it wasn't just about weight loss.
And again, you can preview the very beginning.
Hey everyone, welcome to Stepping Into Change. I'm Dina Walls, joined by my awesome co-host, Mitchell Mullen.
And then when you want to preview the entire thing again, all working together, you can click on preview. And once you're ready, when you're good with it, you click on render, and it will start rendering the video for you. Now again, you can pick from all these pre-made AI characters to include in your podcast, or you can create your own character by clicking on this by AI generated character, or uploading your own picture to convert yourself into an AI character. And you can also clone your own voice and connect it with your AI character. So all the podcasts that you create, you will be the host, or you can be the guest in the podcast. Or you can pick from all these different AI voices we include, or you can use your own 11 Labs account and import your 11 Lab voices in it. Next, you can also plan all the podcasts. So when you render a podcast, you can schedule it to be published on Facebook or YouTube at any specific date or time, and AI Podcast will do it for you automatically. And you can also download these podcasts and upload them on different video sharing websites. Now, that's how AI Podcast works. That's how it helps you create hundreds of AI generated podcasts. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our team. We'll be happy to help you.
Hey everyone, welcome to Stepping Into Change. I'm Dina Walls, joined by my awesome co-host, Mitchell Mullen.
Hey, so glad to be here.
Today, we're diving into an inspiring story about Alex, who had a classic scale moment we can all relate to.
Oh yeah, that unexpected number drop. Never gets old.
Totally, it's like winning the lottery. Instead of the usual disappointment, Alex saw a number not seen in years. That moment sparked a journey of transformation.
And it wasn't just about weight loss. It was about a total life revamp.
Exactly. Alex discovered the magic of simple salads and morning jogs, gaining not just health but confidence.
And, of course, there's the battle with temptations. We've all been there.
Like that sneaky slice of cake. But Alex learned resilience is about tackling those moments head on, not dodging them.
So, if Alex can do it, what's stopping you from starting your journey?
Share this with someone who needs a bit of inspiration, and let's light up the path to greatness.